if you look at the time, it's Paladin time. Like I said, I started this one over there today. I was tempted to go there, but I don't know, for some reason I wanted to come here, get these quests knocked off. Ooh! Mining node. Let's go and get that. Let's go and get this before anyone robs it. Shouldn't be too many people kicking about though. Oh, another one over there, look. That's the only thing I've done actually. On my journey here I got 2 mining nodes. I've not killed any mobs, done any dungeons or anything. Trying to make sure everything's done that's recorded. Right, let's go and get these now. Oh, lovely zone. You're obviously no farmer. The damn Mogo hit us out of nowhere. Anyone that they don't kill on sight is being dragged away into the woods. This is the only safe house and it's all I can do to hold the door. What do you say, friend? Are you willing to stand up and fight for the weak? The people of this village are simple farmers, not fighters like you and I. Still, they're stubbornly defending their homes as best they can. Search the village for anyone still on their feet and tell them they're to rally here at Henne's place. Weirdest morning I woke up and I had the page that was recommended to me from Instagram, and I thought, what on earth is this? I didn't recognise the name. Clicked on it. It was a guy from work who had an Instagram page, and then he had a YouTube one, so I clicked on YouTube one. Like, Thomas the Tank Engine YouTube channel. I was like, what the hell? He's never told me this before. It was random.
What wisdom do you seek?
We've tended these orchards and made cider from the nectar for generations. In that time we've learned a special trick for putting out fires in a pinch. The cider itself, when mixed with crushed ginger leaf and saliva, quickly becomes sticky and vicious. Perfect for smothering flames. Please, while we're out there, try to get the flames under control. I've already mixed in the ginger leaf, just swig and spit. What else we got? They may not be weapons masters, but many of these farmers can wield a simple hoe or rake as an extension of their own will. The mastery coupled with the right motivation could muster a force capable of standing against the Mogu. If you can bring back some tools from the orchard, I'll distribute them to anyone willing to fight.
Keep your eyes and heart open.
Fair enough. So right, where's that cider? We'll put that on our bars. My Death Knight's about similar to where this is now. I was on it last night. I was on Discord. I didn't even go to bed till about 12:30, and then I was watching One Tree Hill for half an hour. I always watched that to wind down. Thing is, I still woke up daft o'clock. I woke up at 6:20. As soon as I woke up, I thought I can't go to bed late, because I was hoping, I thought, oh, if I go to bed, fall asleep at like 1:30, maybe I'll wake up 8 o'clock. No, still wake up at 6:30. So I'll just have to go to bed normal time tonight. Hopefully. Could hear someone's dog barking at daft o'clock in the morning as well. I mean, if it's loud for me, surely it's going to be loud in their house. I like it like when we get this. Look at that, all those quests in one little area. Love it. I much prefer this as well to when we were over there at Pearlfin Village. Looks nice in here.
Tell me of your travels.
Oh, do I need to...
Greetings.
Oh, just click on
I
them.
hope to see you again soon.
Is that on there? See, that doesn't seem wise to me, that. Spitting cider onto fire. I'm not the most intelligent guy in the world, but I wouldn't have thought that would be wise. I know they did mix the cider with, what did she say, saliva and ginger or something. One of my mates said he hit for 60k on his Paladin. Don't know what the most I have it for. 34. Don't know how on earth he's hitting for so much. My Frost DK, well, my DK is always blood, but I popped into Frost just to check his damage. and that did 75k on one of his attacks. It'll be an obliterate. I need to swap between more, because if I stay as Bud when I go to dungeons, I'm not going to be knowing what I'm doing. Granted, it's not that difficult. Like, you just put on Frost Fever and the Unholy one. Can't remember the name of that. Well, make sure you got the diseases on, and then just swap between Frost Strike and Obliterate and Howling Blast if there's multiple of them. Pretty much sums it up, I think. It's quite an easy spec to play PvE wise. I find in PvP Frost spec you just get battered. They just seem to be like glass cannons, which is weird because there's play. You wouldn't think you'd get killed so easily, but then when you go to blood, it's complete opposite. Don't do a great deal of damage, but your survivability is great, which is always what I tend to go for. Gives you a bit more time to think the strategy of the fight through. There's obviously a lot of keybind around, so not the quickest. Did a winter grasp yesterday on DK. As hard, just got battered. A really bad beating as well. Not touched it yet on this. We'll wait till we get to max level probably. Come on, put that fire out. Got 4 bars to go. Might actually do that to on this video then. That'd be nice. Chatting to someone yesterday, I can't remember how it came up, and she mentioned to me how she thinks happiness is a choice. Now, I get where she's coming from with that. And like, I've literally not long read the book Edith Eger, The Choice, which goes into that. And I think it's one of those things which sounds good on podcast, and in theory it's good. And so I always find when life's going right, it's easy to have that sort of opinion. But when it's, say things are going against you, it's very, very difficult to believe that. Like, for example, when my colitis flared up, especially when at the very, very start, when I was at work filling the toilet full of blood and having it feel like predators trying to escape from the inside of me. Oh, not aliens, sorry. It's very difficult to sit there and be like, oh, happiness is a choice. I will enjoy this pain. When I see people say stuff like that, I'm always just like, I'm not sure whether you've been in enough physical pain or had your health in detriment that you have that view. Granted, some people can. I think there's a very, very small amount of people that can do that. Rally the survivors. We've not spoke to everyone. No, I've only spoke to 2 of them. Stop! Stand still! We've got their Paladin. I buffed the Paladin earlier and they never buffed me back. Not very nice, is it? Are they called cherry blossoms, those trees? Wherever they are, I've always liked them. It says they're there, look, but can't see them. Reminds me of The Last Samurai. Fuck off, you. That was a good film. Tom Cruise in. He gets some stick, but he is a hell of an actor. Right, that's all those done. I can't decide what to do at the gym today. My shoulder's feeling slightly better. I can still feel a difference. Like, it feels odd. But I can pick stuff up. But I don't know whether to try and do weights today or not. Or just leave it another day and do cardio. Can't decide. I've got, like, this video to decide. Oops, I didn't read that quest. I know that was going to happen quite often, that.
Tell me of your travels. Spirits bless your
Were there any tools left?
Live for your
There are no
dreams.
paladins among us, but we'll fight to protect our loved ones.
The world is your
Well, I've obviously not done something here. Hit fire out. What am I like? Don't mind these as baddies, because again, these are humanoids. Any form of humanoids is alright to me. Just daft things like spiders and creatures I'm not bothered about. Insects. Like the Anchorage raid. Not that keen on. I've done quite well so far in terms of... I've played this like a bit since it's come out, but I've not absolutely smashed it. Which is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to play it enough that like I'm obviously enjoying my time and I'm looking forward to playing. But I don't want to not do other things and say when I'm reading, I'm not focused on reading, I'm thinking about playing this, I'm actually focused on my book and then just do this after, which I have been alright with so far. Feels like a different game without lag. I haven't even noticed that. Yeah, I haven't really had that much bad lag. It was more. It'd take a second or half a second longer. Oh, mining nodes back. Someone's put, yeah, not so much fun anymore. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, another mining node over there. Wonder if everyone else does that. Every time they see a mining node, they go, oh. Pre-workout. What's this there then, look? Night Savage. It's obviously a person. Can't see them. Keep our eyes in ears peeled, shall we? I'll help you, son. I'll help you. I put on some new Thai oil just before. It's not called new Thai oil, is it? Thai oil. Just add the moo bit in there, shall we, Shep? I can just smell it then, that's why I just said that.
You are most welcome.
That's mental health.
Hello.
First, before the war cries, we heard the trees groaning, creaking, and finally crashing down as the Mogo cut their way through the woods. They were making the return trip easier. They're dragging our friends back down that path to the ruins west of the village. Those ruins have been empty for years. Our children play there. Why would the Mogo come back to them now? Follow the path of the fallen trees from northwest camp.
There is no hurry.
Okay. Well, maybe we should go back and do that one, to be fair. Yeah, we'll do that because I get the feeling we're going to be going gradually working our way up there. So we'll go and do that before it's too late. I must admire the view on the way there. Feels quite actually big, this zone, when you're going from place to place mounted or walking. Like if you look at that, I don't know whether you look at that map and think it's a big place, but it feels it definitely when you're walking it. Okay, we'll kill these for some skinning. I wonder what we should make as an alt after we've done this one. Warrior maybe? Gonna have to be melee, isn't it? And I can't make a DK because you only allow one per server. So that leaves warrior, rogue, enhanced shaman. That's it, isn't it? Or monk. Warriors are meant to be classing more. And they wear plate, which is good. Obviously for my transmog. With me having this as DK as well. Ooh. Is that easy to get back up? Yeah. Just jump and go across that bridge. It's funny how in looking for group, the chat, it has absolutely nothing to do with looking for group. It is literally just people chatting about random stuff. They're on about graphics cards and things now, which is much better than what they normally chat about. Nearly every time I log on WoW, I'll see the word femboy. Don't know why they're on about them. If I'm honest, I don't really know what the accurate description of a femboy is. I think I've taken on too many here. No, alright. Ooh, 2 little green items. Right. We'll put the BOEs down there. I've already got that appearance. Thing is, most people are already going to have better gear than those green pieces. And get rid of that. Surely he wasn't after it. A mage with mining. Then again, engineering, isn't there? Well, I have played this on some IBM machine in 2004 with dial-up internet. Yeah, I used to have a awful computer. When did I get my good one? Before Wrath, I think. It was awful in vanilla TBC. I think it must have been about Wrath when I got it. I had it for like 10 years. This one I've had since COVID. It's crazy, it doesn't feel as long as that. So I had this for 6 years. I've literally had like 2 computers that I bought myself. The other one was a little tiny Mac box, which my dad got me. Anduin, I've decided to search the Vale, Garrosh, storm the shores and paint this new continent red. This is a dream, isn't it? My, hello stranger. Sampled my... Alright, I won't read that then.
Its visions are hard to interpret. Half truth. Hello.
I heard your people had washed up on our shores, but I did not expect to find one washed up on my very doorstep. What brings you here, stranger? Very interesting. And so the Pervins sent you to me, did they?
How does today
Stranger,
find you?
I may be able to help you find your prince, but first I would like to know a little more about you and your people. Come help me with my chores and we will chat. You have a look of the grizzled war veteran, but certainly you have a few minutes to help a bookish Pandaren like myself putter around the house, yes?
Walk with me and let us learn from one another. Are your people fond of gardening?
Trim the tree. I was doing that the other day. Funny, after I sent a message to my mates and I was gardening, on that night at time I got recommended, what was it, on Pinterest, gardening ideas. I was thinking, that's rather suspicious. My phone listening to me.
I can see that this alliance of yours cuts with precision in order to change
Pretty
the
badass.
world around you. Interesting.
I think I'm not even that bothered am I about level enough. The longer it takes to level, almost the better, because it means more videos.
My instrument is the spoken word. Sadly,
That looks like,
so somewhat lacking.
isn't that,
What would you
what's it called? The Wizard of Oz, the Yellow Brick Road, and that's Oz. The Law Walker's art lacks both subtlety and technical expertise. Perhaps you can do better. Paint something heroic.
Don't say a word. Allow your image to
Wonder what he's going to paint.
We Pandaren prize.
Picture of himself, maybe.
Find it all around us. The curves of a tree, the colors of a sunrise.
Why would I
Even
paint a
the
picture of
perfect
Prince
physical
Anduin?
form of a warrior's
Just bizarre.
exquisite sword work. I see. One of your great alliance warriors, is it? You have chosen a lion as your
I mean,
master.
it is a better standard of painting. I don't think it's something I'd want on my wall. The quality of it is better though.
Remember, the lion kills only when hungry.
Right, come on. Your people are both stout and ferocious, but always remember the lion kills only when hungry.
Visit my collection of
Is that
exotic
true?
birds.
I don't know.
You may have the honor of feeding them.
It might kill if you're in its territory. Can't say I know enough about lions.
Yes, yes.
And even then, just because one does that doesn't mean another won't.
It is to make friends here.
Like some people have pet bears.
Not all of your allies
Can't see that being a wise decision.
need to be won over by sword.
Always tends to be Russians, doesn't it?
Well, my bird.
Bloody hell, I just looked in my cameras still.
I will follow.
Right, webcam. Deactivate. Don't know how long it's done that for. That's why I used to occasionally look over. Here I am. Been ages since it's done that.
Pandaria.
I have to
Welcome.
keep occasionally doing the old glance again like I used to. Despite your many years of combat, you've still got an eye for beauty, Daltheon. I like that about you. Now let's find this missing piece of yours. Piece, Prince. Don't know what's up with me when I read on here. I think it's my left eye is knackered. Alright's alright. So if I try to read that. It's tricky. The dream brew that you sampled earlier can expand your consciousness and show you events transpiring around the land. I'll teach you how to use it properly and we will find your prince. But first let me create a fresh batch. Potency. To make the dream brew we will need several ingredients. First, to improve its strength, I will need an ingredient from a fearsome creature, the legendary mist horror. It's said that this creature only appears where the fog is deepest. I nearly said frog then. North and east of here you will find smaller mist creepers roaming the swamps. Kill these creatures until the mist horror appears and then bring me its heart. Body. A brew's body is an important, often overlooked factor. To create the perfect consistency, I will need pristine eyes from the bog crocolisks to the east. Take care, the creatures are quite vicious.
Hello.
The most distinguishing feature of the dream brew is an iridescent, dreamlike colour. To the east you will find glittering amber flies. I will need their wings to create the final luminescent colour of the brew. Take this nice and use it to collect 8 wings. Okie dokie. I've just realised that is why I keep reading things wrong, it's because my left eye's fucked. I used to wear glasses when I was younger, but then I just randomly stopped wearing them. Because I didn't like how I looked in them. I've just never worn them since. Even though I loved Harry Potter, you'd think I'd want to wear them to look like him, wouldn't you? Granted, he's got a magic wand. I haven't. Well, technically I have a wand over there. Hasn't actually done any magic yet though. Never know. Maybe I'm just casting the wrong spells. Ah, nice. They don't sell for anywhere near as much as I was hoping they were gonna. The shit leather. When I first put it on it said 2k. Now I was thinking, oh yes, you little dancer. Didn't sell for that, I think it was about 80. Am I meant to skin these with that? Right, okay then. So, I use your knife, not mine. It's a shame. Right, loot it. And then use that one. There we go. $59k. The mist senses your presence. Does this indeed? He must have had that on, my mate, who got that buff. Not that buff, how he hit for 70 odd k. I don't know how else he did it, because I'm pretty sure my gear is better than his. And let's face it, hitting high requires no skill. It's just numbers based on the game, isn't it? Obviously you're limited to what you've got there. Right, let's hopefully we can get this before someone robs it. Do we do a dungeon? Because the thing is we've done both of those. Not those. That. They only take 12 minutes, mind. We do need justice points. But then again, if we were doing it for just justice points, we may as well do the Kata one. Because that gives you 240, which is good. I wonder if people are doing that. Let's queue and just look. Oh, ours disappeared. Doesn't look like they are. Surprises me that. I thought people would do one Cataclysm Heroic to get the 240, and then once they've done that, just go on to those. Like, that would be the most logical thing to do. Funny, I was just thinking then, because I was listening to that Thomas the Tank Engine show, because of the guy from where. Funny when you find out stuff about people which you just never would have imagined. Because there was another one that from work that popped up, who was doing different drawings, and it looked, what was it? It was sort of like Norse drawings he was doing, and they were really good. I said to him he should keep it up, and it was just like random out, it just appeared. Just the skills that people have, or the things they get up to, which you just never imagine. I suppose people at work would never imagine that I'd have a YouTube channel making WoW content. Well, I wouldn't have thought they would. Anyone who knows me well knows how much of a geek I am, though. I mean, I've got Lord of the Rings pictures behind my head. 2 full bookcases of fantasy, Arthur's head over there, and then Harry Potter stuff as well. Haven't seen any crocolisks, have we? One dead one there. These are like... Is it in wetlands? Where you see things that look a bit like this. The graphics on them look alright with that mist. Look at the back there though. That's quite good. Wow. Diddly-do, what's that for? Nice for? Get rid of those poisons. Right, skin that bug. Get ourselves some more leather to sell. Go on then, we'll do it. What are we thinking? 5 minutes to there? Oof, miles off. Miles off. That seems a bit a lot. 12. Surprising. I mean, it's only 8 o'clock, but that's it. All the kids are off school. 6 weeks, crazy amount of time to be off that. What's going on here? Do I like kill this one and a big one jumps out or something? Yeah. Right. Nice. Now we just need the rest of the crocolisks. The rest of them. I haven't even got one eye yet. Now, do you, yeah, I was going to say, do you drop it? Have I got some sort of other knife in my bag? Which gives us it. You come over here. Have you got any brethren about? Yeah. Tauntless one. Two bars to go. No more rested now. Look. That's a good thing about taking your time as well. You actually level with rested. Obviously people who race there aren't going to be doing that. How many 90s are online? Let's have a look. I reckon there'll probably be 36. Over 50, alright. Yeah, my guessing is definitely off. Over 50. I'm still 85. Granted, I've not been smashing this, however. This is what? Hour 3. It's video 3s, but the first 2 videos were longer than an hour. I mean, on the DK as well, that's a few bars off, maybe 4. So we're going at a nice steady pace between them both. I still think leveling should be much longer. If it takes 4 days played to get to 60, it should take like 2 days played and the expansion maybe. Would people moan and say it takes too long? You know what they're like. They would now, because there's no going back. Once you've made something quick, there's no making it slow. What other items we got there then? Any more BOEs? No. I've been getting quite a lot though. Well, leveling in MoP. It's good for enchanters. I've got that other Paladin that's got enchanting. I worked quite hard on getting that up and then I just randomly just stopped. When we got to Cata level, it was more difficult to get it up then, because say when it was in the Wrath and TBC ones, I can just go and obviously solo old dungeons to get it up. Can't do that with Cata. I think you might be able to once we get to 90. I'm not 100% on that though. Prismatic scale, 11 gold apiece. So that says anyway. Stupid that Thomas Tank in the songs he made now. Come on, I need one more eye. Right, there's 2. You and Miles better now. I've got taunt on my bars for situations like that. Gorge. You won't be gorging on me, son. What's going on? How many of these things do I have to kill? One more. Right. That little bit of ore there. What's that smelting at? Sorry, mining. 555. I don't know whether that's good or not. We've only got 45 to go. 44. Do. Gone up to 30 minutes. It's not good, is it? It's a weird little name he's got there. Serious Girth. Well, I don't know what to say to that. Bandage. Walker. The Mist seems to not have a mind of their own, do they not? That was an amazing special. I'm quite shocked you have succeeded, actually. Watch your step in the swamp, my new friends. Do you have crocodiles where you are from? Have you collected all the ingredients? It's almost time to make the dream brew. Beautiful colour, rare transparency, shimmer but not sparkle. These will do quite well. I'm beginning to see great potential in you, strange one.
Jade serpent guide you.
The Lore Walker's kind eyes rest upon you attentively. What is this land? Why has its presence been hidden for centuries? If I were to answer you now, I would deny you the enlightenment that should be yours. Who are you? What are you? There is yet much which stands between you and the questions. Answer. Can you help me find a white pawn? To merely provide an answer teaches nothing. Right, what is the point in me asking him sky questions? How can I help the Jinn you win against us monkey savages? Deep truths may only be learned through deep questioning.
Tread lightly. Greetings.
The dream brew is complete. This time, when you drink it, you must embrace the visions you see from a state of inner focus. Follow me up my pagoda, and I will teach you how to achieve the inner calm that we Pandarians value so much. Your troubled mind will present you with many distractions. Just remember to stay centered.
Eyes open. All
No doubt, in the middle of this, that dungeon will pop up. Right in the middle of the quest.
come with me. In order for this dream brew to show you what
Let's see what this message is. Good, my head's still there. I've not frozen.
You must stay centered.
Oh.
You can focus or relax, but above all else, remain in the center. Oh, good. I see you are not easily distracted. We Pandaren are extremely focused on the moment, sometimes to our detriment.
This is a random quest, this, isn't it? You just hit me over the head with a pan.
I'm so sorry. That did not alarm you, did it?
I don't think he should be teaching people if he's going to be going around hitting people with pans over the head. I suppose he is a panda. I wonder if that's why they did that.
This.
This is such a random
Look
quest to
at
do.
you, the picture of serenity. I knew I liked you. Negative
Right, that should be enough now, come on.
Or doubt. They take on a strange power here on Pandaria. But this you will discover in time.
Yeah, that'll do then. That'll do us. Oh dear.
There. Do you feel it? A perfect stillness of the soul. Your consciousness is expanding.
It's going to put me in some sort of ghost world.
The boy,
Or we're just going on a little venture.
the young lion.
Astral
Journey through
walking.
Time and space. Open the eye of your soul.
Run, lad, run!
You see him?
They're not massive compared to that person. Oh, it's Anduin, isn't it? What did I say?
I'm Anduin Rin, Prince of Stormwind. I won't die here. Not like this.
How has he cast fear on them? Hopefully someone else rejected that cue. I think they did. That dumb noise normally means someone else, I think. What a kick that was. Yeah, still in the queue.
Oh my. A new urgency has hardened your resolve. I suppose my
Big lad, isn't
work here is done.
that it? You don't have like a quest for us to go anywhere else, or was that you giving us that one to go there? Presume it was. Right, we'll go across there then. We've still got that one there. Oh, another one. Wait a second, let me get this. One part to go. I want the first one, please. Thank you. What have we got then? 88 druids, 85 druids, 87 death knight, and 35 paladin. That's decent then. We'll end up getting carried for a lot of dungeons. Now that there's a lot of people higher level, which is somewhat annoying for them, I guess, but handy for us. Because their damage will be much better than ours. Right, be careful here. That person died last time we were here, didn't they? No, it was not. No. Nearly finished that drink. I've got another one there. Instead of putting both scoops in one, I've put them in two. So then I don't drink it as quick. Are they going to make this server as MoP era? I don't know why people ask questions like that. Because no one knows the answer. Like, all you can do is speculate. And Blizzard don't even know. Like, they didn't make the previous version of this an era. So no. This will go on to WoD, probably. Not really seeing a point in forever servers, because you always want some form of progression. So if you're raiding, you want to gradually do more and more raids and get more and more gear over time. If you're doing PvP, you want to be slowly getting more and more gear. So like once you've got it all, it's just sort of like, now what? Like, you could improve the item level of the same gear, but that becomes a bit dull. I quite like how in retail you can get PvP gear and upgrade it. Ooh, 8k. Ooh, 90. One big one. Didn't get to do it. Meow. It's nice, this dungeon. I need to get in the picture from inside it. Do I get that?
You there, in the rafters, my sacred
That guy's called Paladin. I wonder if he got that from Name of the Wind. I prefer mine because of the sockets. There's a teacher on Name of the Wind called Paladin. He knows the names of things, the true names, so he has power over them. I'm gonna have to take a picture in here because last time I took a picture for the thumbnail. I didn't take a picture, I got it for the net for this one. They were mostly crap. Which one could we have?
I beseech you, kind strangers.
We'll figure it out as we go.
Of their foul presence, lay our stories to rest. You must destroy the source of the corruption. Quickly, before our cherished history is
This place should ding us, surely.
Oh my! If I am not mistaken, it appears that the tale of Zhao Sunseeker has come to life before us. According to the legend, long ago there were
I
five
can smell that tile on my shoulder. Right,
in the sky.
there's a good time to change drinks.
Intense heat caused great
And my head's still there.
crops wilted, and
Off with his head.
families wandered endlessly to seek refuge from the flames.
I can allow this no longer.
The fires, they are burning the
I
light.
don't know if I decided to attack him.
Please, heroes, purge this evil before the temple crumbles to
I just wasted my buffs there on him. Oh well. It's different.
Heat must have dulled my senses. Mirages, all of you.
Zhao has become corrupt.
Why is this different to the last time I did this? There was 2 people last time we did this. Can it change? That's bizarre. There was I can't remember what the names of them were. But there was 2 different people.
True champion of our people. How sad it is
Where you
to
bounce
see
between them
history
both.
tainted by the Shah. I am relieved to see justice served.
Yeah, Strife and Peril.
You have my thanks.
Yeah, must have 2 different versions of it.
Bring peace to this sacred temple. Now,
Learn something new every day, don't you?
I require meditation before I begin the restoration ritual.
I'm just taking some pictures. Don't really want to use the same one. Showing it. We'll see. Da-da-da-da-da. This is from a different dungeon, this music. I recognise it. Ooh, that's nice. Thing is, it probably won't fit all fit him. That's why I maybe should have gone back to the old, just one picture instead of it split into 2. Thing is, I've already started now, because we could have had like
Forces are weak.
that. If you got rid of that person behind us, that would look cool. I still might have that as the one on the left. Actually, I'll take another picture on this. Oh no, because the doors will be open.
Jade Serpent, grant me strength. The cycle must continue. The Jade Serpent must
Come
be
with the dragon.
reborn.
Yulon. Is this quicker than the last time we did this? I think it is. Huh. Go back to that again, have you?
Has been lifted from my eyes. Forgive me for doubting you.
I'll need it. I don't know whether it's better than ours. It's one of those things where it would be if my other pieces were better, but because of the set bonuses and things, I can keep it in my bags, though, can't I? And then when we get the other pieces that are better, I can then put that on as well. I've really got a lot of XP from that. Do you think we've only needed 1 bar for the whole thing? And we've not even got it yet. But this place is so much better than all the Cata dungeons. My head's still there? Yeah. Just bring them all together really. And then we can AoE them down. That's all of them. Wait till we get Avenging Wrath. Now we can use that. Actually, I don't know. I felt like we did this boss quicker last time, but we had lower level people. Soon see, won't we? There we go, ding. Mail, greed. Greed. 86, we did it. Right, I want them to out of the way, because we can have that as the right one there, look. And we could have... That's quite nice. That there. I'll do, won't it? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Still haven't decided what I'm doing for the gym yet. I want to do weights, but I don't want to do that and then my shoulder's fucked. It's weird now though, leveling up and we've got nothing to put. I don't know which one of these we're going to go for. That's a good one. I think I like all of them. I don't know. Go to this little camp, shall we? 4 levels to go, eh? Click. Den of Sorrow. Out in there. No. Thought there might be some. Oh. Sorry. Is there a flight path here? No. I was hoping there would be. So 80 to 90. You can go there at 81. Nah, that can't be right, surely. Gala Summit 82. This doesn't seem right. 84, 83. So you can go to any of these zones at any time. Surely it should be like 85 to 90, then like 86, 86, and then like 88 and things like that. Hello, Anduin. How did you find me? Remarkable, that's exactly what happened several days ago. You've been laying low since then. I appreciate you coming all this way to save me, but Ren is gravely injured. The old Pandarian had no reason to help me. yet he still risked his life to save my own. Before the fever set in, he mentioned that there are healing waters in the cave just downhill. It is dangerous, but I'll do anything to help my friend. Will you help me retrieve the waters?
Be careful.
Greetings. Farewell.
My father has dedicated his life to studying the Vale of Eternal Blossoms. The Vale is a mythical place and sealed after the Pandarian Revolution 12,000 years ago. We knew so little about it. My father followed a trail of clues to the cave downhill, seeking a very old poem known as the Song of the Vale. But he's in no condition to retrieve it. It is guided by some sort of ancestor spirit. If you're heading that way anyway, would you bring him back to him?
Travel safe.
Hello. May the
The
mists
spirits, the cave dwellers, they howl in agony, trapped in this world, cannot move to the next. I will go mad listening to their cries. Please, go put them to rest.
Jade Serpent.
Right, I'll leave that there for now. That's as good a place as any. And I can't see me doing anything else. I suppose there's a flight path there. So I could, yeah, I'll Hearthstone because I like to take stuff and put stuff on the auction house. Yeah, look at all that damage and stuff from that. So I'll take this to Stormwind as always, and then what I'll do is when I come back I'll just fly to there and start it over there, because also then we'll get a small bit of rested, not a great deal. Depends if I decide to play tonight or do I just leave it till tomorrow morning. Depends how I feel, I guess. You never know, do we? We just never know with me. Right, where? It's close to the. How much have we got to smelt? 40. It's not bad. So do that here. Then there's auction house right by us now. Where is she? Just there. Look. So that's handy. We've got 2 auction houses. Go and smelt there and do that. Right. That'll do for now. Goodbye.